Gorman, Cameron Dorr and Jacob Mollison. In the middle we go to Koning and Nan.
Ball group, now the defender's intercepting the ball.
So the hopes turn into belief a little for the Tigers.
Now on to Hollands. Dashing run from Hollands. Goes very wide, looking for...
Club's fans. Is it going to be one of the epic wins?
So Weddle into the ruck here, or a very late call in there. De Koning able to muscle it out easily.
6 for Ward and Jath. De Koning sets himself, did easily. Slips over. There's time to go again. De Koning. They come towards the footy. De Koning, big fly, good grab, needs to...
You can't give someone like De Koning a run and jump at the ball. Meek's got to put a body.
Meek and De Koning renew their battle. De Koning takes it to Williams. Williams over.
Knocked on by Fogarty. Through the middle of the ground. De Koning with wonderful clean hands for a big man.
Harms sends it in, looking for English. Over the top to Koning.
So it all started down here.
At Hollands. Doherty did well. De Koning back to Doherty.
In the first quarter.
Straight to De Koning. Couldn't have picked him. De Koning, how good.
Bit of pop.
3 goal to 1 second term. De Koning streaming forward out of stoppage. Kemp.
Just gave him too much. If you're a forward in that situation, there's no touch.
About only the 1 point from turnover this quarter.
Working in a phone box out there. De Koning interrupts.
Tries to measure something and...
Father David kicked for Footscray as they were back then. De Koning again.
Like they did early in this game.
De Koning's a big target. That's why, look at that. Hewitt worried out of it by Harms. Great tackle.
And up and under, back to the wing. De Koning should mark for the Blues. And
Here into the middle it goes, not quite.
Down the line here. Silvani got bumped out of the way.
it's alongside of them.
Everyone trying to hold out. Well, not the cleanest of contact in the end of De Koning. Big fly, terrific grab in the wet.
5 down, Hodgie.
See, this is where Carlton aren't on the same page. When he took that mark, half the team's
doing it with a bit of class.
De Koning front spot on Williams, down to Cripps. Nerve settler for the Blues, approaching quarter time as well.
Blues, so they've their one wood and their best footy is
6 goals for the game last week against Collingwood. 6 on the board now, and hunting down a 7th. De Koning with a spear, well delivered to Motlop to half time. Chase down tackle. De Koning was superb.
the first.
Yeah, it wasn't intended for Liam Ryan, but he had the wherewithal to stay.
Town boy, or
I asked him a year ago who is the best player.
yeah, signs there for a long-term Carlton.
Back and knocked around, so he's going to be a sore boy tonight.
Cramp setting.
Earlier bucks. Shane Edwards was the answer. Best player ever from Golden Grove.
There you go.
The men's
He's had a profound influence on the game.
to be here and be involved in it. De Koning.
Masses love it. 3 goals last week, and he's becoming an offensive.
The Blues have got to look at a forward 50 stoppage. Sean De Koning's just too strong. Whack! TDK has his way with Sherry.
Position for grabbing it out of the ruck. Don't get beaten by what you know. He's embarrassing him today in the ruck. Good use of the body. TDK, you've got to be ready for that. You've got to be planned. You've got to...
For the opportunity to return the favour from the same spot as De Koning.
So Zane Durden will come into the game.
Thank you, Dicko, out of the middle, and it's De Koning's turn to put the pick.
Or long down the line. Blues have numbers at it. So De Koning.
It's just the confidence to hang on to the ball. I mean, this guy, talk about playing with confidence.
James Curnow against North. 6 and 3/4s, and he's worked.
Good feel about it. Here we go. De Koning, man around the body. Here comes Tom De Koning. Well done.
Top Stewart.
25. Made the kick very tough.
Great tap. De Koning down. Smith knocked off it by Hewitt. Cripps farms it out again. Walsh so good in tight. De Koning.
Chera over the top. De Koning. Koning down, beautiful.
Blitzarf's hand pass knocked down, stolen. De Koning deserves one. He's been a dominant force.
Happy to stay there after doing the hit out. He tracked the ball as well, pumping up the Carlton crowd. He has had a huge first half here at the G.
The left-handed slap De Koning, though, back to him. Noel Tunners look comfortable there, JP.
I can't believe it. Smith trying to make something happen. It's not a great ball. That is a good ball. De Koning distributing. He goes long again. The De Koning boys come together and it's a win for Tom.
De Koning couldn't quite pick it up and run, so Laser pumps it down the line. Great grab to Koning. That's the margin with a ton of time left. Cripps normally.
All of the above.
Phil Thorpe got a hand on it. De Koning with the cross.
Nil the Saints way early. They have the jump. De Koning rises high.
Various stages on Walsh and also Chera.
So he's back on Walsh now, Gav.
Isolate him and let him go to work one-on-one and make Wilkie nervous.
De Koning too strong out.
Wilkie claims that he touched it, but his heart wasn't in that claim either.
They just made him a priority.
Captains are side by side. De Koning.
Nothing compelling, so he just stuns the little kick into the pocket. Just with his eyes down at the numbers and now looks up.
Back inside for the Blues. De Koning set up. He takes the mark. To the boundary throw in. De Koning soft hands.
They lead by 1. De Koning clearly gets over the top of Briggs and then follows up his own work. Did it brilliantly.
I don't want him to be spared like he was in the first quarter.
Carlton starting to... Ground ball from Jones was brilliant into the path of Angove. Who didn't... The Giants have come out on top almost every time.
Long down the line, they look at each other, cleared the path for right and Kenny, but FCG. Goldstein favoured by the bounce. Caldwell tried to barge through and he...
For the Carlton team this season.
Jacob Wittering said it on Tuesday. They moved the footy better.
They're good ones out there, Jerry.
Might have. Up to half forward. De Koning imposes it. Oops, stepped out of the tackle, got tripped over. De Koning will make good. The Blues do get...
Offensively here is again involved. The scoreboard. Just when you think Essendon were dragging themselves.
Kept away from him. Chera fed De Koning well. Poked it forward, McGovern.
He completed the mark.
Was McGovern kicking?
3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this third term. De Koning feeds Chera.
Comes in for Archie Perkins, just a tactical one.
De Koning with the grab and go. Kickers back from Lord to the middle. Goldstein had to bend down.
And it's just learning the caper. This is the tackle from De Koning in the middle.
Chincotta down there, De Koning. They've still got opportunities. De Koning on the boots. Blues with a first.
Game early on is getting played in Carlton's front half, and West Coast inability just to get a little bit of composure. When it's a 4:50 stoppage.
After taking the kick-outs in your first game, he's coughed it up. And then De Koning again. De Koning with strength, able to take it and release. Fantastic. Up to the contest. Bailey Williams there. De Koning to the front. 3-point lead to the Blues as we start the final term in the West.
Second half, and there's been probably some reason for that.
Another 20 disposal game now for De Koning.
Sunshine, centering ball, hangs up for a while. De Koning does well to affect the spoil. Bit of run off half-back for the Blues.
Kick.
Really good.
Small forward.
Williams, De Koning, uncontested really in the end, inside 50. Long ball down the line, De Koning. Coleman got early work in, De Koning took the mark.
They're going well as a forward, TDK.
Yeah, well, the inaccuracy kept them from probably a 4-goal lead at quarter time, and they need Paddy Cripps right now.
You're giving up 6 goals from stoppage.
Yep.
Grabbed out of the ruck. He can take some heat out of it by kicking a few goals here late and gets back on his feet in towards De Koning.
May there did brilliantly. Here's a chance for Akers, dropped it. De Koning was there.
Goals down, but trying to create some enthusiasm, so don't mind it. Try and turn 1 into 2.
Williams to Koning now, able to surge it inside 50 immediately. Curnow! Hands.
150 as captain. Gets a few metres, only as far as the season for Williams. First of the night for the Blues. De Koning.
Good on you, Kate. Chera, dribbling kick inside the 50. De Koning attacked at gate. Pocket. Didn't get there, Richo. Stay wins it down, but De Koning gets a hand pass.
Here's Patrick again over the top with the hands to De Koning, back to Cripps. Plenty of instruction from the umpires.
Good switch.
To Haynes.
47 points all of a sudden.
Other couldn't quite. Carroll involved with Chera. Now De Koning with Starcevic.
Sam Darcy and the Wizard Watson.
He's in the conversation,
He's
isn't
the
he?
top 5.
Strong to get back to his feet. Williams on the left. Low ball De Koning.
Williams had 2 players, 5-man, could have given it to 1.
0-5 from set shots. De Koning puts one through.
9 score involvements last week. That's not his best kick. De Koning's gone across onto him. Can De Koning get there in front of Gawn? Most certainly. Lord jabs it. De Koning. Fans, lovely pick up from Hewitt to De Koning, and down to the last 4 minutes now. Here comes De Koning!
Now to press up and try and lock the ball in their forward half.
It's a big grab.
Big grab at a big time.
Steve quickly moves it on. De Koning thought about Sam Doherty, who was cruising on by. Now
couldn't mark it. Off hands. Comes to De Koning. He does go. D'Ambrosio. Shocker.
Just looks down the field and sees it's pretty competitive. De Koning did well, just muscled his way. Player Kane searching for some confidence.
Yeah, so if that's you, long down the line, 55 metres, I reckon.
Don't make...
Well, so back we go in the middle. De Koning. Little knockdown here. Picked up by the big man.
In his career, has he gone above 15?
De Koning.
Around Chapman, he goes up the line, wants De Koning, good strength. Just to wrestle Brendan Cox out of the way.
Oh, they're getting slaughtered around the ball. They need to switch on. They need to get moving.
Long ball, Brendan Cox up the line, and ball knocked down. Bolton coughed it up. Williams, De Koning through the legs of Reid. Dudley knocked it on. De Koning going.
The subs, if you're just joining us. Saturday Night Football. De Koning scoops it up to the skipper.
They were great last week early in this.
It's a task of Holman. De Koning. Hewland. De Koning.
Listen.
Equal PB that for Evans, 4 goal. Haynes, Wilson's given away a free.
No, the other way.
Nope.
He made contact and didn't get back to the ball.
It's going the...
Got to change it up here, Port Adelaide.
And De Koning rips out of the air, goes long. Here's that Mackay-Aliir battle. One early this week. Frankie Evans from the ball up. De Koning does his own work.
Sweetie one in the eye.
Hams it to Mackay. For the first time in weeks. He normally plays 100% of game time. Aliir. Williams wobbles it away. Sweet might get another go at it.
Oh, well done.
Muscled out of it by De Koning.
Home booth, get away from your opponent and then take off on a quick lead.
The first 6 goals of this game. De Koning gets there. Mitch McGovern there. To mention they elected not for Stephen. Port Adelaide and Geelong. He centres it instead to De Koning.
Stay out.
De Koning joins the party with his first. Carlton fans still hopeful that he'll sends it to Whitlock, 1-on-1. Tom, maybe the ball and the hand.
Goldstein, the Warhorse, and De Koning smothers him, and then
Sard releases down towards De Koning, playing his 100th game for the...
De Koning gets some air, then to Walsh, back to De Koning.
Then run, charge at the goals.
Cowan to half-back De Koning.
High inside 50. Guelphy is cast in the role against De Koning, and that was the time they see them live unless they're heading up to the coast.
The long kick, Guelphy's got a couple to beat. Look for a free kick, and then De Koning and